Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Wisconsin Badgers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth at Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Change the pre-snap look now. They start this playoff game with a pass. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
That ball snagged for a completion. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the Badgers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Over the middle and incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Receiver in motion now. The back's got it. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Badgers churn out another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. And looking to throw now on first down. There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive is 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's running out of time here. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, then he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
Breaks free. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Breaks free. It's a fumble. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Important second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Dropping back, it's Childs. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the catch. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Spartans looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Sparty, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the 1st down.
And the Badgers will have to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone in the first half of 17.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Spartans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Frazier. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Childs. Finds his man. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the Spartans hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now here.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Hilton. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Badgers will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left. And he is wide open for a huge gain. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw again. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up.
Really good decision here by the quarterback. He ran through his primary target, wasn't there, threw it away to prevent the sack and keep them in field goal range. Smart play.
And the Badgers will look to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Testing the right side here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds, having a solid gain on that run.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
And the Spartans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Childs. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Badgers will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. First down and more. He's still running. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He breaks free. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The shotgun handoff here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Childs. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The RPO caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Spartans line it up with first and goal. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. QB keeper all the way. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. Third down coming up.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
No gain on second down. Can they punch it in here? Third and goal from the 2. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to throw on third and goal. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one straight down the middle. And they add to the lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
I'd like the call here, 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. And the Badgers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Badgers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Extra point try coming now. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? He shreds the tackle. Breaking free at the... He can't get him to the ground. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's a shotgun run call. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the Badgers come up to the line in the hurry-up. And in first down, they go right back to him. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The shotgun running play call. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Caught in the backfield. It's Marsh. Breaks a tackle. Who's got room? Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk of play for this offense through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advanced. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports.